I am Kelsey Cronin, and I am the Director of Marketing and Social Media for the Catholic TV Network. This summer, I went on an 8-day, 120-mile walking pilgrimage to the National Shrine of the Divine Mercy in Stockbridge, Massachusetts.
This is a pilgrimage, not a vacation!
There were 6 of us. Father Michael Zimmerman was our shepherd, spiritually and literally. He provided the sacraments, he led us, he wrapped all of our feet. He reminded us that when you say, "I'm ready," that means that you're standing at the door with your things, actually ready to go, not in the middle of a task. And then there was Claire, Hayden, Casey, Francis, and me. And we were all friends before the pilgrimage, and then as you can imagine, we became much better friends by the end of it. We all had our different reasons for going on the pilgrimage, but ultimately we all shared the desire to step out of our daily lives, immerse ourselves in prayer in a more radical way, and really remind ourselves that we are pilgrims on a journey to heaven.
Look at him squirm. Look at him squirm.
So every day we started the same way. We woke up, we did morning prayer together, and then we had Mass. Then we cleaned up our sleeping area, we made breakfast, and then we would prep our lunches and our waters and our packs. And then we would stretch and do our foot care routine, which took about an hour every single day. We were wrapping our arches to support our ligaments, bandaging our blisters, all of that sort of stuff. And then we began walking, and we just walked and walked and walked for hours, anywhere from 11 miles to 20 miles, depending on the day. And while we were walking, we would pray the whole time. So we were interceding for people whose intentions we had received.
Have mercy on us and on the whole world. Have mercy on us and on the whole world.
And then we were praying 4 rosaries every day. We prayed the Divine Mercy Chaplet, we prayed the Evangelist, we had time for silent prayer, we did the Jesus prayer. And then when we weren't praying, we were usually just talking, laughing, playing a lot of games. And we were staying at rectories or parishes or some friends' homes, and everyone was really gracious who hosted us. And then we would do evening prayer together, we would have a holy hour, and then we'd do night prayer, and then go to bed. And then the next morning we'd wake up and we'd do the whole thing all over again. So we did ice baths throughout the pilgrimage. It helps reduce swelling in your legs and your feet. And you're supposed to do it for like 10 minutes. And at first you put them in and it's cold, but it's not too bad. And then the pain started setting in because there was kind of a spectrum of pain. Francis was like breathing like a woman in labor.
Oh gosh, why did I even do this?
And then Father Michael is like sitting there pretty relaxed because he does this all the time. We're almost there. Today is the best day ever. Woo! So close, so close. We finally arrived at the Divine Mercy Shrine after walking 120 miles. Yay! So we're gonna go pray now and sit down. So on the 8th day, when we finally made it to the shrine, we spent the afternoon there just praying and enjoying the beautiful place. And then that night we got to go see an orchestra actually outside. We had some Chinese food and wine and just got to relax. Going into the pilgrimage, I didn't really have any expectations. I just wanted to be open to whatever God had in store for the week. And the biggest thing I realized is that it really was like a microcosm of life and the way that our lives should be as Christians. So on the pilgrimage, every day we knew what our goal was, and it was to walk X number of miles and get to our final destination. And we knew what we had to do to get there. And then we just start walking, and we just walked and prayed for miles and miles and miles. And everything we did was ordered toward that goal of getting to our destination. Similarly, in our own lives as Christians, we're pilgrims on a journey to heaven, and so everything that we do in our daily lives must be ordered to that goal as well. And just being on pilgrimage, that is lived in a very intense and clear way. We also just received Christ through the hospitality that we received from other people. Sometimes it can be hard to receive from people. We're so used to doing everything on our own, but everyone who hosted us was so gracious in giving us delicious food to eat, letting us take showers often or do our laundry. We also encountered so many different people throughout the pilgrimage, and every time we met someone, we would ask them if they had any prayer intentions that we could take with us and pray for while we were walking. And 9 times out of 10, people were so receptive to that, and even moved to the point of tears. It was amazing to be able to take those prayer requests and offer them up as we were walking. And when we were thinking about what we wanted to take back to our regular lives from the pilgrimage, that was a big one for me, was having that boldness to be able to ask people, hey, how can I pray for you? Because when you're on pilgrimage, you're kind of living in this extraordinary way for a few days, and so it's not scary to just walk up to someone and ask them that. I think when we get back into our regular lives, it can be a little bit more intimidating, but really just trying to carry that spirit with us, because again, we are pilgrims every day.
Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. We keep you in our prayers. May God bless you.